Where the fuck do I show the surrender? Nowhere near satisfied for now. I'm gonna eat a lot more still. Fuck. You heard me, when. my way. Will say goodbye when I'm done. Mean ass tattoos. Sickest right there. Oy. The double backflip. Oh, did I just dox myself? Fuck. What am I doing, bro? Did I drop a piece of cookie in here? I can't use my flashlight right now. This is bogus, bro. What up, 5 people? How you doing? Oh, fuck. This phone has a flashlight. It's hilarious. Did I spill some cookie in my peanut butter? I don't think so. It was just like peanut butter in there, man. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge just so no bacteria grows, you know? Refrigerate the peanut butter, I guess. That's where we're at. If you love me. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I need like a plastic bag to throw my trash in. My box and my stuff that I did. I live in Maine, okay? I live in Northeast Maine. How is everybody doing? How's everyone's night? What is up? I forgot about him. Hope he doing better. What up? What up? How are y'all doing? I'm doing all right. Same shit, different. Same shit, different avenue. Same shit, different month. Same shit, different time of year. Did you cut off the Jedi tail? Is gone. And I need another haircut already. Like that's how long it's been. Like I had my shit down to 0 right here, dog. You missed it, dog. This shit was at 0. I haven't cut it since, dog. But this shit wasn't at 0. But this was 0. But I left a little on top. But it was short. I got almost like a buzz cut. Like I cut my bangs, everything. But it's growing back a little bit. But I don't want to grow it to where my bangs are fucking getting stuck in my glasses again, bro. I don't like that because it's like I'm already receding a little. Come on, just a little bit. Not much, but like I don't want to like have more with the freaking my bangs get stuck. It's like right aligned with the part that's already receding. You know, it's like, come on, dog. So hairy thing 41 is becoming less hairy, and he's losing his mind. But I'm a good sport about it. So I put a little lawnmower on the shit or something like that. It's not that bad. Like my hair is, I got voluminous hair. If I grow bangs, it looks good. Hope you get some fun this summer. Yeah, me too. Me too, you Craigslist killer. Fuck. These are all stuck together, dude. You know what? I'm gonna do this in front of the camera because people are always fucking hate. So I'm about to cook some food. I mean, I've had some fun, but I'm just tired of girls who are alcoholics, man. It does not satisfy me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's just like. And this day, these chicks were like super. I thought they were like super hot, and then all of a sudden they fucking start smoking cigarettes. And I'm like, really? Like they were so hot until they grabbed a cigarette, bro. Like, like people are like, oh yeah, you're never gonna get a girlfriend if that's how you think, bro. Nah, dog. I know there are so many good girls who think cigarettes are disgusting, just like me, man. And there are some that are cool with partying. They still think cigarettes are disgusting. Okay. It's a niche group. It's a niche group. I mean, not disgusting, but it just bothers me. It's like you can do your own thing. You can be a clean person and smoke cigarettes, but like I just don't like it. It just doesn't affect me. I don't like how it affects me. Okay, and I don't like how it affects others either. But we can't control what people do. Pyongyang, I'm coming there soon. 10 minutes internet in our annual lottery, and I have chosen to watch this live. Luchin, I literally am about to move to Pyongyang, so what's up? That's Cambodia, right? Or is that China? I don't know. Do you know the song that goes like, "Hello, mother, hello, father, here I am, Camp Granada. Here I am at Camp Granada." No, I don't know what that is. North Korea, bro. Oh, shit. No, I'm not going there. North Korea. Hello, how are you? We love North Korea. We love you. Just please don't have any enemies with anybody. Peace and love forever. That's what it's all about. 2026, all right? And if anyone says differently, they're wrong. And you tell them that, okay? From here on out, that's all I want to hear. Is peace and love. Anything else? I don't. It needs to end, okay? Love the towns. Goated. Gaslight. Gatekeep. Girl boss. Peace. Yes, Greta Thunberg for president. Rob Sand for governor. Greta Thunberg for leader of the UN. Please stop the wars. Let's build clean air making mechanisms. Let's stop burning fuel. Let's find a way to travel the planet without burning so much fuel into the air. Why don't we come together and do that? Instead of trying to fuck each other over just because someone wants to rev their freaking Hemi, bro. They need to be limited on how much gasoline you can buy in a week. There needs to be a limit. Greta is a puppet. I don't think so. Greta is a good person. She stands for environmental wellness. We all like that. We need to hold giant corporations accountable. Fucking weirdo. Dude, what the fuck happened to you? Greta is a puppet. I smoke meth 3 times a week. What the fuck? Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. I don't smoke meth. Giant corporations do need to be held accountable. Get a job. I have a job. I work 40 hours a week. I help the disabled, actually. Actually. Sometimes it makes me cry. Sometimes it makes me happy. You don't know the half of it. Young money, cash money. The giant companies make me smoke meth. The giant companies are gonna rape my butthole. No. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's like for real, like it's for real, bro. It ain't no little kid shit at this point. It's been 15 years of torture. Like I don't know how y'all have stood for it, but that ain't me. My barbarian ancestors did not take over Rome for this shit. Alright? My barbarian ancestors did not migrate to America to be shit fucked by an old fucking fat fuck. Alright? You know what they did to the British when they tried to fucking lay their laws on them? They shot them in the face with cannons. That's what they did. Many times. And they came in waves and they shot them with cannons through the fucking chest, bro. That's what they fucking did. And that's what we need to fucking do, bro. McLovin hit the gym, low key. Jeffrey Dahmer, but I don't kill. School shooter, but I don't want to school shoot. Whatever the fuck. What else is there? What else do they call me? I mean, Napoleon Dynamite, but I actually am a stud. White boy. Play that funky music, white boy. But I'm actually a man of European descent. I'm not a white boy. I don't know what skin color has to do with anything. What are we talking about here? No, you're not. I'm not. Okay. Happy summer. Dixon cider goes real. What? I feel you, bro, but chill out on the violence. No, no one was violent. No one's been violent, bro. All I've said this whole life is that we should have peace and love and help build the environment cleaner. I've never said we should have violence. Shit. How are you doing? How the fuck does it look like I'm doing? I've actually been the opposite of violent. I don't know where you have gotten that. I really don't. It's like people just see me and their instincts are like, "Oh my god, he's abusing me," because I'm just so like alpha and shit. It's like I'm not abusing you. I'm just here. Like I'm not. You can turn this shit off. You don't have to open my DM. You don't have to talk to me. I will not chase you. Or like little bitches like you. I'm not talking about violence. I don't know if I'm not bitches, but like, you might be a male. Like males that are scared of me. It's like, bruh, I'm not violent. Yes, I'm strong. I could lay a fucking right hook. I've literally never even like fucking actually laid it on someone like full fucking. I've never fucking caught someone full force with a right hook. I'm gonna be straight up. Now, one time, actually, no, in 6th grade I did, but that's middle school, bro. I clocked him right in the nose, dog. He was chasing me around with a fucking. But anyway, same shit happened. It was like a fucking like deja vu, bro. I was just backing up, like skipping. Remember at fucking New Year's Eve in fucking Luther College tennis court, the indoor. Bowden Bigler was chasing me around. He poked my eye, and I fucking slapped him. And he's like, and he starts running at me like this, bro, like a zombie, bro. That's what I see. This is what I see, and I'm like backing up. I'm like, what the fuck? My friend's like, fucking hit him. I fucking plant my shit, bop, right in the fucking sniffer, dude, right in the snout, and then basically I just like skipped around, and then his big homie like fucking Garrett Wise came and tackled me, and then I like covered my head. I think he like hit me a couple times on the fucking arm, and then Bowden jumped back on top of me, and I'm like, who's this weak ass motherfucker? And I just like got up, and then I walked away, and then like Mitchell Fondness was down the stairs in the bathroom because I was gonna go put my contact back in because he took my contact out. That's why I was pissed. He poked my eye and my contact came out and it like kind of hurt. So I like slapped him, and then he like started coming at me, and that's when I punched him. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the only time I've really like fucking punched or right at someone, and I was in middle school. Like he's fine. You know what I'm saying? His nose bled. You know what I'm saying? But then I went down to the bathroom and like, yeah, my eye was like, he poked my eye, so my shit was kind of watering. And Mitchell Fondness was like, he's crying. I'm like, I ain't crying. I just socked Bowden Bigler, bro. I'm fine. I just got to put my contact back in. And then, uh, shut the fuck up, Mickey. I'll beat. And then, yeah. Otherwise, deja vu. Like fucking 15 years later, I was at a bar in Carlsbad, California, and this fucking Mexican dude starts chasing me around all drunk, swings at me, like kind of misses, and then he starts chasing me. This is what I see again. You know what I'm saying? I go and grab a pole that's metal from my car, you know, like one of them tie rods, tire irons. You know what? I'm skipping backwards. I'm like, bro, I plant my shit and crack him right in the face with this pole, dude. I put velocity on it. Like, you know, those poles that like when you swing it and it's like it was one of those, but it was like, and I put that much force into it and cracked him right in the face, and he like it like paused him, and then he's like, and he starts like running at me again, bro. And I'm like dodging his ass, and I'm like going through the crowd of people that just got out of the bar. I'm like, someone stop this dude. I don't want to hit him again. He's like, hit me again, bro. I'm like, you don't want it, dude. You don't want it. But otherwise, I've gotten socked one time. Someone sucker punched me. I had nothing against them, and someone just boom cold clocked me right here, bro. I had a swollen jaw for 2 days, dog. But I did not get knocked out. I like was like, oh shit, and then his other friends started coming, and I started running. It was a long story. I was like, I had a big mouth. I was like, this fat dude called me out, and I'm like, you'll never fucking catch me, bro. You're never gonna fucking put a hand on me, bitch. You can't touch me. And he was literally chasing me around Venice Beach, and he couldn't catch me. It was hilarious, bro. Like, it's like one of those bad dreams for him where like you can't catch someone. He couldn't, bro. And I was just calling his ass out, but I was being belligerent, and like he went over to his friends and like, you know, and then I'm like fucking still like, dude, bro, you can't fucking touch me, get the fuck. And then he starts like charging at me. I'm like dodging, I'm like putting space. I'm running away from him, right? And dodging him and shit. And then his friend like tripped me. And I get up, I'm like, bro, I got nothing against you. This guy's chasing me around, bro. I don't know why he's starting to fight. Just punches me, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? And then like three people start coming. I'm just like, fuck this, and just run. And then I went to my car again and grabbed that pole, but there was like six of these motherfuckers, and they all started coming at me, and I'm just like, get back in my car and like go around the block, come back around, almost run this guy over, but I stopped. I had mercy, and I was like, watch who you're fucking with. And then he pepper sprays inside my car, but it's windy, so it doesn't get in my car. And then I drive back around the block, and then some random dude that wasn't even involved comes and socks me through the fucking door of my from the window of my car, gets me again right in the jaw. So I got socked twice in the jaw that night. Pretty good. It was a bad night. That was one of the worst nights, but I didn't get knocked out, but I got hit pretty good there. I mean, and there's been a couple other brawls. I had a brawl. I had a little fight in jail, but I got him with the left. I didn't get him with the right, and his nose was bleeding. I got fucking Mickey with a I had open hand. We were doing slap boxing. Oh my god, I clocked him good. After that, the essays called me Rooster Hatchet Hands. They called me Chicken Little because I had a pink mohawk and I had these glasses and shit. And they were like Chicken Little, and I'm like, and then I fucking clocked Mickey, and then they called me Rooster Hatchet Hands. And then every morning before breakfast, the essays would be like Rooster Hatchet Hands, Rooster. And they always tried to get me to fight and shit, but I was like, yeah, I don't want to get in more trouble. But I did fight. One time I flushed the toilet with the toilet paper that I used to wipe the toilet seat off, but I used a different part of it. And then the guy was like, "Did you just flush the toilet with the toilet paper after wiping it with the toilet paper?" And I'm like, "Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You shut the fuck up." He's like, "You either have to do fucking push ups and squats all day or you have to fight 10 seconds right now." No, you know what? Fuck it. Just 10 seconds with two youngins right now. I don't give a fuck. Everyone, come on. This wood fucked up. Fucking right now. He's wiping shit with piss, bro. And then fucking so they send the two youngins at me. I'm 24 and they were like 23 and 22. And he's like, all right, 10, 9. They start coming at me. I fucking clocked Jace or Chase, whatever the fuck. I clocked Chase. And then the other guy, I fucking went down like a wrestler and grabbed them both by the fucking legs, slammed them against the bed. Two people on my shoulders right now. In jail, bro. And then fucking they started hitting my back, and then it was like over. So I socked a dude, and then I grabbed them both by the waist and threw them against a bed, dude. Like 2v1, dog, in jail. And I won. And then I, the brother that saw the fight, one of the brothers was like, "Yo, Chase, you're barking up the wrong tree. He turned your fucking mask inside out, dog," because he was wearing a mask when he came at me, you know. And he's like talking shit on him, and then that dude wanted to fight me alone, and he was like serious. So I did like one of those wood like 23-second, and we actually fought, but he got more clean hits on me, but we both had a bloody nose. And that's where, like, okay, so I'm in the back corner, he's in the front, we're in between two beds. He comes at me and I try to throw the right, but he's got this. And then he just gets me with a bomb, bomb, bomb. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, he got me a couple times in the head. Fuck. And then I'm just like, turn around, and now I'm on the other side. And then he gets me with a bomb, and I'm just like, fuck. And I'm like, boom, get him with like a sneak left. And then it was over pretty much. And then after the sneak left though, I should have just bopped him, dude. But I like had mercy, and then I was like and tried to hit a left again, but he blocked that side. But I should have just clocked him with a right there, dude. I had the perfect opportunity, dude. But then it was like over. And we both had a bloody nose. His ass was crying because he had buff muff, but he won the fight. Like he got more clean hits on me. That one where I turned around and then he got me, it was a nice clean right on my cheek, dude. He got me. But I kind of like turned my head, but you know, he got it. He got me. I had a bloody nose. Right in the kisser. Need 4K. There's camera evidence. It's San Diego jail. Fucking what was it, like sell fucking C3 or some shit in fucking East Mesa. It's on camera somewhere. But they put blankets up and they surround us with everybody so like you don't get in trouble if you fight. But I did one-on-one. I called Mickey out. 30 years old. I called his ass out. I'm like, you better quit talking shit on me. One-on-one slap box right now, just so you know that anyone could get you at any time with your shit talking ass. And he tried slapping me a couple times, and I bopped him, bro. I concussed him. He was talking like a girl the rest of the fucking month, bro. I swear to God. I fucking shook his ass. But he got me back with a mitt, but I got him with a fucking mitt, bro. My head's hard, bro. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I got these tats before jail. And some after. Oh, touch-ups after. Speedy is the only dude who bought it. No, I was in San Diego County Jail for 47 days. I wrote like a book worth of writings. The cops stole it. I fought Chase, I fought Mickey, and I fought Chase and Squirrel at once for 10 seconds. I had 2 dubs. What? 1 tie, 1 dub against 2, and 1 loss. And but I never got knocked out. No one ever touched my bone. uh, but yeah, jail sucks. You just have to. It's like a fucking open corner. The shower's like open in the corner, and you just have to like go beat off in the corner, like when everyone's asleep. It's so annoying, bro. Just to like get a nut off. Unless you want to wake up with a fucking wet dream, fuck up your fucking prostate and get fucking calcified, fucking inflammation in your prostate. You're gonna have to beat off, dog. You didn't fight Darkwing Duck. No, I didn't fight Darkwing Duck. I almost fought this little fucking essay. They were trying to get me in this essay to fight, and he was talking mad shit too. I should have, and he was littler than me, but I didn't. I just didn't want to I'm like I've already fought 3 times. I've been here a month. Like I don't want. I went to they put me in the, what do you call it, the pit or the hole, because I was misbehaved. And like, you're going to the hole, because I was like, they would like tell me to do shit, and I'd just be like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go down, Jester. Oh, you're talking to that guy. Sounds like you have some issues with your Uncle Speedy. I think that's your problem. You know, if I try Jester, won't fight Uncle Joey. Uncle Joey's a pussy, bro. Hating or calling a spade. This is obviously a nonsense story, and everyone is saying so. It's not nonsense. It's just, I mean, it's nonsense. It's a weird experience, but it happened. I stole a car, went back to Iowa for a year. They didn't. I was on the run, bro. I had a warrant out for my arrest, and I come back and I go back to Cali, knowing there's a warrant. They pull me over. They're like, "You have a warrant?" I'm like, "Ah, fuck yeah, shit." I almost ran. I was like, "Oh fuck!" All my shit's in the car though. Fuck. They take me in. They fucking mouth swab my shit. They're like, they bring me to the homicide unit and mouth swab me, bro. They have my mouth swab shit like deep in there, bro. And fucking uh, then they took me downtown. The first, holding cell processing, and then I got in a 3-man cell. One dude was a tweaker. One dude had got in a bar fight or some shit, fat dude. And then I got put upstairs downtown, floor 8, and in like a 40-man cell. That shit was cooked, dude. That's the first time in my life that I ever faced segregation by race. First time in my life, bro. I walk up there and I just like go put my shit down, and then he's like, "What are you doing, bro?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, I'm not even paying attention to race at all. You know what I'm saying? This is how I live. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just gonna fucking put my shit down here." He's like, "Cool." He's like, "No, bro, go over there." I'm like, "Okay." And I go put my shit down. He's like, "Bro, you're supposed to go over there." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You're white. Go over there with the woods." And I'm like, "The woods? What are you talking about?" And the dude came up to me, who was white. He's like, "You would come." And I'm like, "What?" It was so weird, bro. And then I just pretty much like stayed off to the side there and like observed, because I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? And people were like talking mad shit. The neighboring cell, I saw someone get carried out by the cops, like completely limp, dude. I heard rumors that he like did fet or something. People were doing drugs in there. And fucking up under, okay, I was on the bottom mattress, and the one above me, like underneath, was drawn on, like someone drew with a pencil in there. Tallies, dude. There were so many tallies from one handwriting. I was like, someone was in there for months, dude, in that fucking bed. Like, I was like, holy shit. Downtown is not a good place to be in jail, and the showers were all dirty. You don't get like any phone time. It was fucked. Like, that was in the 3-man cell though, was the worst though. They have the worst showers down there, because they probably have the most like activity, like, oh, 3-day person, like, bar fight, like going in and out there. I was like, well, maybe staying longer, so they put me upstairs, and then I got in a bus, shackles, right, into a bus over to George fucking Bailey fucking detention center, jail, and fucking East County, San Diego. Take a bus over there. That was the worst. It's like a school room size room that you're locked in with like 30 fucking felons, and they're all fucking like crazy, retard, like fucking dumb, stupid, fucking three deep. The mattresses were three high. The bunks, one, two, three. So you're either on the floor, someone above you, someone way up top. I was way up top because they were like, "Oh, you're young, you can climb up." You know what I'm saying? The toilet was there was the only urinal was constantly leaking and fucking disgusting. Nobody cleaned it. The toilet was gross. There was like two toilets and then the shower in the back with some gross ass picture of a fucking Latina up top and a fucking just gross ass shower, bro. Just gross as fuck. Just imagine just the worst shit ever. Everyone there was smoking K2 every day. I'm fucking hotboxed with K2 every day. On the day I go to court, my food was a little bit open, right? They give you the food package closed. My shit was a little open. I'm like, oh, fuck it. I have to go to court, dude. All of a sudden, I'm fucking sick, dude. I'm puking all day at court. They tighten my shit too tight. I'm screaming, loosen my shit, bro. They're like, can you gonna go through court today? I'm laying on the ground, like talking to my lawyer. I'm like, I just plead guilty, bro. Fuck it. Pled guilty. I'm fucking vomiting and shit. They poisoned my food, bro. I don't know who the fuck poisoned my shit. After that, I got COVID. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't eat for 3 days. I literally thought I was going to die. Like, I was that sick. Like, I thought I was gonna die there. And fucking, I swear to God, my head was hurting so bad I could not eat. After getting poisoned with fentanyl, is not a good combo, or whatever it was, rotten food. And so then I started eating a little bit come day 3. You know what I'm saying? I still got a mad fever, mad sore throat, mad headache, but I'm like, I have to eat this fucking bologna and cheese sandwich, bro. People are fighting. I see people, they fucking like are known snitches. They're getting fucking attacked. You know what I'm saying? They get dragged off. This is so fucking hilarious, actually telling this story. And people are going to prison, you know, it's like tomorrow I'm going to prison, I'm going to the steakhouse. I'm like, oh shit. And it's like people got nicknames and shit. People got stories of truckloads of stolen motorcycles and meth and fucking people are doing tats in there. People are smoking K2, like I said. They hold the door, like the cop will walk through, and then when he goes through, they'll hold the door so that you can get into the neighboring cell. They'll go into the neighboring cell, get K2 from their homies, come back. It's crazy. You get like an hour to go downstairs. They fucking rigged the outlets to get a light. They rigged the lights and shit. When the cops aren't looking, they break the shit in and make a lighter out of fucking light bulbs and shit, bro. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like they use like a toilet paper wick and they pass the wick under the door to the next cell so they can smoke their shit too. They're literally selling drugs in there, bro. They're doing it's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb, dude. They go to jail and just have a party. They're making jail wine, fermenting fruit in a big plastic bag, burping it every whatever, however they do it. No, we were making rap music. This one dude could actually make a sick beat with the window. Um, yeah, just trying to get by. I didn't get in any fights there. I don't know how. Um, I just kind of tried to keep my nose down there, and then eventually they like moved me to East Mesa after moving me to a different cell. Moved me to East Mesa, and I was like, this place is newer. It's like way nicer. I don't know why East Mesa was way nicer, but that's where I got in the 3 fights. And that was like the last 3 weeks of the time that I was there. The worst 2 weeks was that George Bailey fucking shit. And then the last 3 weeks, I was fighting. I was like, okay, I've been in jail for a little bit now. I don't know how it goes, but it was like nicer. We got to be out more. There was like a TV and like that we could come out anytime and watch. All the beds were just out. There was no like you didn't have to go back in the room. Like George Bailey, you had to all go back in the room, and then there was like common area that was only open during mealtime or like an hour a day. Otherwise, you're up in that fucking room just hotboxing K2 and fucking 3 bunks deep, 30 fucking 40 people, grown men, felons that are fucking gooned out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I was on probation for 2 years after I got out, and I lived in the shittiest fucking shanty fucking apartment complexes downtown San Diego, Trolley Court, fucking that Roy Street place that has the pizza place under it. Lived there. And then I was like, fuck this. And then I was homeless for a good minute and slept on the sidewalk. Um, yeah. Didn't have any job. Fucking felt fucking. And then I failed drug tests. And then I was just living on a motorcycle. My motorcycle got towed one time. I fucking almost fucking burned down the police station. I was so pissed, bro. Oh, fuck. It's like, dude, I would literally went down to the beach to sleep. I come back up and my motorcycle's gone, bro. I'm like, did someone fucking put this shit in a van and dip, bro? Sure enough, I call the fucking San Diego towing shit fuckers. They're like, oh yeah, it got towed. It was illegal. The registration was expired. I'm like, you're towing every vehicle out there with expired registration parked on the side of the road? I'd fucking see 40 a day. God damn it. What the fuck, dude? That is yeah. So that was bullshit. I had to pay like fucking $1,000 to get that shit out, bro. Like $1,400, dude. Literally. And I was homeless and jobless. Like, it's just like weird. And then they do it time and time again, and they did it time and time before that. They just fuck me over like really bad when I can't afford it, bro. And I have to like ask my freaking support system, and beg, because they already are like, what the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? You got arrested and all this shit. But yeah, you don't even know. On my way back to San Diego, when like that year that I was in Iowa, when I went back to San Diego, on my way back, I get pulled over in Utah with my gun, my weed, my dab rig, and they're all like, okay, you have weed and a gun. I'm in Utah, and that you can't have that together. I spent 2 weeks in jail in Utah. I spent $700 just to get my car out of impound in Utah. Like, before I even got there, I was in jail in 2 weeks in Utah. Bunch of fucking dumbass tweakers in that jail. Same shit. Big ass fucking room. That was just one jail. Big ass room. Sevier County, Utah. And I stole the pants from that jail. And I still have them. They were like striped pants. And I stole them. I put them under my shorts. They're like, okay, go change out of your jail clothes. Here's your street clothes you came in. And I had shorts, and I put it up in my shorts, put my shorts on, and walked out of there with the shit up in my shorts. Bitch. Suck my cock, bitch. Ever boofed malt liquor? No. I don't do weird shit like that. I just prove that I'm better. Change my mind. Okay, I don't need to tell my life story to the fucking stream every day. Look at the glow in the dark stickers that was on the ceiling in your childhood bedroom and decided to have that nonsense tattooed on your chest. Exactly what I was thinking. Because I'm like trying to make these girls feel like they're like having a like psychedelic experience when I'm like licking them or fucking them or whatever. I'm just kidding. Chester, it's okay. I'm just giving you a hard time, Speedy. I think we both enjoy trolling. My best, we found each other. I get it. If you fail tests, you should study harder. No, I failed the urine test in probation, and I failed like 3 of them, and they were like, okay, now you have to come back every month to test. And they're like, if you fail one more, you're going back to jail. I had to quit weed while homeless, living on the fucking sidewalk, bro. Like, well, and then I had a car, but like the car was so little that I slept on the sidewalk next to my car, or like I had a motorcycle, and like you can't sleep on a motorcycle, so I slept on the sidewalk next to the motorcycle, or I parked the motorcycle, went over to like a beach spot and slept. Sometimes I stayed with a girl for a while. Sometimes I had hotels, support systems gave me some shit. Sometimes I rented a place. I rented a bunch of places before then. I rented apartments, blah blah blah. But I was homeless for a good minute. At times, a few times. Sometimes I lived in a G37. One time I lived in a freaking Chevy HHR. I lived in a Honda Odyssey. Those were a good few weeks when I had that Honda Odyssey because it was a van and I could lay out. Shit, I slept in that Mercedes that I stole. I slept in that truck for a while that I had out there, that red maroon Chevy truck. It was a two-door. I slept in that shit. I slept one night in a U-Haul truck. I slept on the sidewalk many nights. There was this one spot. There was like a boat that was abandoned, and it was a boat enough to like live in, but I never slept inside of it. But I would sleep right next to it because it like covered a little private spot in this neighborhood, right down the street from 24 Hour Fitness, in fucking PB, right up fucking Balboa. If you keep going up, you come up to a 24 Hour Fitness, and then if you go back in that little neighborhood behind it, on one of those streets, there's like an abandoned boat, and it's like a little sidewalk right next to it, and I would like sleep there all the time. Um, and then this other spot down in PB, like if you keep going um, down by the beach, but you go like you go left on Balboa, and you go down freaking over to that park that faces the bay, and then you go left up there, and it's like you're almost starting to head down towards Mission Bay. Um, but there's this little area over there, and they're way back, kind of in the corner, and they're like doing construction on this apartment place, and I would always sleep right there too. One time, this lady came out and like I don't know, I can't even remember what she asked. She asked me to like, oh yeah, I jumped her car, and it was like right after I like beat off, literally right there on the street, on the sidewalk, because I was so horny. Yeah. Sometimes I slept in the bed of that truck. I slept on the beach a lot, but I would like to just like put my shit out on the sidewalk, and I would put like a blanket down because the sidewalk, like no bugs have any reason to really go on a sidewalk, so it's not as many bugs on the sidewalk. Like yeah, there's ants and bugs on every sidewalk, but they don't really have any food, just on a sidewalk that's been baked by the sun all day. That's like the perfect spot to just lay out a mat. I didn't have a mat. I just put multiple blankets down for a mat, and then like a shirt or something as a pillow, and then a blanket. And yeah, I went through the winter there outside. This chick I stayed with a while. One time, this chick let me stay in a massage parlor that she like owned, halfway rented, and I was staying in this massage parlor for a while. It was kind of sick, dude. Uh, yeah, stayed on the homie's couch. I stayed with this girl. This girl that would always let me come in her dorm room one time. I stayed with her for a while. This girl that her mom, she stayed at her mom's house. She let me live with her for like a month, on and off, kind of. Like every like week or so, she'd kick me out for like a day, and then I'd sleep on the street, and then she'd be like, "Okay, yeah, come back. I miss you." I'd be like, "All right." And I go back. Shit like that was crazy, bro. But like, it honestly wasn't bad. It was kind of nice not having a job to wake up to or any schedule to worry about. But it sucked, like when you're like, okay, I have to somehow get food and water and gas with absolutely no income. So it's like bum a cigarette, sell a cigarette, sell a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Steal some socks, sell some socks, steal some liquor, sell some liquor. All of a sudden, you got a few bucks, 30 bucks, whatever. You know, gas, bro, just gas. You know, if you get a little come up, you maybe get some weed. But the only thing I really spent money on was gas. Otherwise, I stole food, stole water, and then I stole liquor to get the money for gas. Or like I'd be like, hey, let me get a cigarette, let me get a cigarette. All of a sudden I have some cigarettes, then I go around, cigarette for $1, cigarette for $1, you know, you know, twisted tea for $1. I'm not proud of it. It was horrible. But I mean, I was applying at places, you know, you could tell I could work. Like I don't know how society doesn't see someone going through that and is like, let me give you a job. Like I don't get it. Like there's this homeless guy that works at this job I have now, and I'm like, I honestly I'm thinking of like actually like doing this whole like fly to Asia shit and like live there. And I'm honestly thinking about just giving him my van, bro. Just giving it to him. Just I have the title right there. All I have to do is sign it away. Just sign it right to his ass, bro. Because I'm like trying to be the example of what the world should be like. I have to lead by example. Like I'm fucking have nothing, bro. And I'm gonna give my if I gave my car to that dude, although but I could probably get 500, 600 bucks for it. So I'm probably gonna just try to sell it. But I'm just like considering like, dude, should I just give my I was thinking about it, like, should I just give my car to this motherfucking homeless dude? You know what I'm saying? Cause like, bro, he sleeps like he doesn't want to sleep on the ground because he like is holding himself up to a standard, bro. He's like, no. Would you think I would sleep on the fucking ground? What the fuck does that look like for me, man? He's like losing it, bro, because he's so fucked up, bro. And he just sits on this bench outside like this to fucking sleep, bro. It's not right, bro. And the government is taking all of his check, bro. He's working 2 jobs, and the government is taking all of his check, all of it, dude. And he says it's not enough. I want to give the dude my van, bro. For real. No, he's not. He's not a druggie, dude. This guy works. He helps disabled people, and he fucking busts tables and washes dishes. He's a little cuckoo. He's a little fucking odd, but he doesn't do meth, bro. Although I don't know him that well, so I don't know. But I don't think he does meth. He doesn't ever seem like he's tweaking or nothing. He's just always fucking tired. He's always falling asleep at work, bro. Because he literally sleeps on the fucking ground, bro. He sleeps on a chair sitting up, bro. Crazy. He literally falls asleep at work. But that's when I'm like, okay, what should I do? Like, I can't get fired. These people are literally working here and like sleeping on it. Like, I'm good, bro. So I can like chill at my job. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't be foolish. Bro, he doesn't do math. He's a fucking. You don't know him, bro. He's a good dude. For real. I'm pretty sure he does not. You never know though. Some people they fucking hide their shit well, man. But I'm like 90% sure he does not do that shit. Like I honestly don't think he does any substances. I don't even think he drinks. He's like cooked, dude. Like he like has to give all his paycheck to the government. He got like fucked over. He said he owned a business and he got fucked over on some lawsuit or some shit. He's cooked. So At least that's what he said, but he might just be lying. He probably got caught with like meth. Why not? Why not, bro? Feels good to give. Because I've been one where I needed someone to give to, and someone has given. Many people have given to me. And I've been given a lot of opportunities because of that stealing shit that I was going through, and that like I didn't get in trouble for that. Like I got lucky there, bro. I'm not a tweaker. Never done meth. Never will. Never done meth and never will. Okay. Yeah, probably won't give shit away. I was like, nah, nah, nah. I need that. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta sell it. I have to get that at least $600 out of it or 750. Unless I fix it up, then more. But yeah, right now, I do it for 600 right now, cash. But yeah, I gotta check my Facebook Marketplace for real. All right, see ya. I'm gonna go play FIFA.